Artist Cartel Music Group presents Artist Unplugged.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Artist Unplugged Podcast, man. It's your boy Tay Foreign, and today we have a special guest in the building, Lanell. Yo, I'm glad to have you on this podcast today, man. Yo, she's a very versatile artist, man. She could do it all, man. She can sing, she can rap, she can do reggae. I'm pretty sure she can do some country music too if you threw a country music beat. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, man, this is my sis. This one I call sis right here, man. Lanell. I'm glad to have you on this episode today with me, man. But how you been?
I'm going good.
I've been good, man. I've been good. I can't complain, man. A little excited about today, man. A little excited about today. So, man, let's go ahead and get started, man. So, let's start from the beginning. Where are you from? Where was you born and where are you from?
I was born in 93. I was born in Baltimore, Maryland, but I was raised in Virginia.
What? Baltimore, Maryland, yo. I ain't never been
before, but it sounds lit. How is it up there? I know it's cold.
Like I said, I was born here, but I was pretty much raised North Carolina. It was kind of rough. I think that played a big part in why we kind of family moved down here.
Yeah.
But I did go. I like to spend summers with my grandparents and multiple times. It was pretty cool. They took us away from so they kept us all the records of it, I guess.
Yeah, that's understandable, man. I'll do the same thing if it was like that, if I was in that situation. But yeah, let's get into it. That's what's up. So, what made you get into music? Like, what was it your passion, or was it something that you leaned on to cope with certain hardships in life? What made you get into that?
Okay. Well, I've always been a big music fan. My mother, she is very, very big on music. Ever since we were, I remember Saturday mornings getting up, and we already knew what time it was. We need to start playing. We had to get right into it. So start doing our due diligence on Saturdays, get up, start cleaning up and stuff like that. My brother's very big music fans. Everybody around me pretty much enjoyed music. I've always been kind of abstract, observant type of person. He grabbed my attention. I started writing poetry when I was about 9 years old. First time I ever recorded music, I was with my brother. I was probably about like 16. I really did it just for fun. I fell in love with it.
That's what's up. Hey, man, that's what's up, man. Hey, me and your mama, just like, my mama the same way. You wake up that one morning, you hear the music playing, you smell that bacon and grits cooking on the stove. Oh, my God. That you already know what time it is. You already knew what day it was. But yeah, man, so how do you create music? Like, is it a certain process you do to create your music? Like, do you write your own lyrics, or do you just go out straight from the dome? Like,
I feel like it was God-given. I don't have to try too hard. It kind of just be given to me, regardless of whether it's with a beat or without a beat. It's still just a blessing. I take it and able to create. Sometimes I make stuff out the beat playing. Sometimes I have lyrics for days, and then I go some days where I'm not giving anything. I feel like it's God given because I don't get to just like to choose,
Just happen. That's what's up. To me personally, I feel like that's the best creative process when it happens naturally. Because when you force it,
you can always tell.
Yeah, you can always tell. When you force it, it doesn't come out how you really want it, and then it makes you want to just say, "Fuck it, I'm just throw it away." You know what I'm saying? Like, I totally understand. But that is what's up, man. That is really what's up. So, what inspires you to create music?
What inspires me to create new music? Okay, like, I either write about the moment, something that I've been through, or something that I want to see. You hear all the time about manifestation. I definitely believe that you see some things, you know what I mean? I'm able to write different points of view, though, also. That's just me being able to, relate to a lot of people. I've been through a lot of things. So being able to relate to a lot of different people, right from different states, things like that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now that's what you call talent, because a lot of people, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I can only write from my experiences, but writing about somebody else's experiences, that's a whole nother level of talent, because you're not that person. You know what I'm saying? How could you feel and take that emotion from somebody without actually being that person and being in their shoes? Like, that's the different type of level of talent. Like, that's crazy. That is too crazy. So how do you approach songwriting?
It depends on what the goal is. Once I know what the objective is, it's nothing I really feel like I can't do.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's crazy, man. Shout out to CD, bro. Hey, that's why I said, man, she's truly talented, man. She know what she be doing. So I know you've been on stage before. I know you've been on stage plenty of times. I know there's plenty of places you've been to and visited. And I know you probably got a favorite place you've been to and performed at and were like, you know what? I would love to come back here again. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what are your favorite venues to perform at? Or do you even have a favorite? You just go with the flow?
I don't really have a favorite because it kind of all becomes one place when I'm in my zone. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ron.
Yeah, shout out to Ron, man.
I've been to a few different states now. But honestly, I could say that I don't have a favorite venue yet, because it kind of all turns into the same place. I get in my zone and can't really even.
That's it. That's your stage right there. That's you right there. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, do you handle mistakes very well during performances? Like, how do you handle mistakes during performances?
If God allowed it to happen, it's supposed to happen. You know what I mean? I just keep going.
Yeah.
There ain't no right or wrong way to do it. Just get out there and do your thing.
Mm-hmm. You learn from your mistakes, and that's what betters you as an artist, man. Because shout out to Will Smith, man. Shout out to Will Smith, man. Because this one quote that he said, and it stuck to me: "Fail often, fail forward, fail." No, that's not how he said it. It's fail often, fail forward, and fail to achieve. Basically, the more you fail, the more successful you become, because you learn from your mistakes. You don't fail, you don't learn from your mistakes, and you just keep doing it and doing it. How else are you supposed to learn from it? So that just resonates to me, man. So failure is always key. Don't let nobody else discourage you about that. Most successful people fail. They hit rock bottom. They can't way to reach to the top, man. So
failure is just proof that you tried, really.
Right. Right. That's it. First you don't succeed, what you do? Try again. That's it. I'm trying to tell you. So, how do you deal with? I know we talked about, venues and stuff like that, and every venue has a different type of crowd. You know what I'm saying? Every city is different. So, how do you deal with certain crowds that that doesn't rock with you? You know what I'm saying? You have people out there that you can go out there, you can kill it, but people out there they just don't understand the process. You know what I'm saying? How do you deal with stuff like that?
It's very important to be aware of your surroundings, because you never really focus on who you are. You don't want to go out there and be somebody. Everybody can tell you faking that kind of thing. You know what I mean? I could try my best to, I guess, because like I said, like you said, I write all types of music, so I could try my best to have a suitable genre of music for the crowd, but if they still ain't doing it, don't even matter to it.
Right, that's it. As long as you feel yourself, man, eventually the crowd will come forward. Because if you don't believe in yourself, how else will the people believe in you? You know what I'm saying? At first, you gotta believe in yourself before anybody else can believe in you. And I tell a lot of people that a lot of times, like, I've ran to a lot of artists that be so discouraged about their music. Just this past few days ago, when I was shooting videos, I had a few artists that was like, man, I don't like my music, man. I asked for like, so what you don't like about it? Is it your voice? Like, yeah, man, it's my voice. Like, I just don't like it. But when I listen to it, it be fire. It's just their confidence. They don't have that confidence to help push themselves and stuff like that.
A lot of the time, we sleep on ourselves as artists. You know, we'll sleep on ourselves as artists thinking.
You know, as an artist, you know, we got our, you know, people that we look up to or artists that we'll one day would love to collaborate. And do you have like a top 3 artists that you would love to collaborate if it became, you know, possible to do?
Top 3. I don't really have a top 3. If you were to go ask anybody in my family, I'm pretty sure they would tell you that I want to collab with J. Cole.
Hey. Cold word.
No thing. I feel like we have a lot of similar characteristic traits with the whole, you know, just chill kind of vibe. Wanting to
storytelling. Yeah.
To inspire the youth in a positive light. You know what I mean? Just a good message. Not really into the beef stuff. I done had people try to get me to battle rap. That's really not who I am.
Right.
Type of deal. I'm trying to think. I mean, really, I feel like I would be selling myself short by just mentioning 3 artists because there are plenty of phenomenal artists out here. And I'm looking into getting into different genres of hip hop because I just love all of it.
Yeah, there's so many subcategories when it comes to hip hop, man. Like you got hip hop country, you got country rap right now. Like, it's really doing numbers. Yeah,
that is very new for me.
That's crazy.
I find something that I admire about just about every type of hip hop there is, and it's really exciting to see how our culture has branched out, and we've just been in so many different avenues. It's all hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I'm not against it. I'm not opposed to it at all. Will you hear Diddy Lanell on a country hip hop type song? I don't know. I'm gonna leave the 3 dots behind that. That's kind of to be continued, but I'm gonna say I don't think there's nothing I can't do. So.
Oh yeah, that's what I love about you, man. That's why I love about you. You have that drive, and that's what a lot of people lack is that drive and that motivation to be able to think they can do anything. You know what I'm saying? That's why I believe you could. You know what I'm saying? If we was to play a country beat right now, I knew you. Okay, we have on this, but yeah, I know you would be able to do that. But yeah, that's what's up, man. Like I said, storytelling, like there's not too many people that does it. You know what I'm saying? And I can see why you chose J. Cole as one of your top artists you would love to collab with, because J. Cole, man, he
phenomenal.
Very phenomenal. Like I hate that he doesn't get the flowers that he deserves. You know what I'm saying?
But see, it's all good because with people like him, you know, it's well within his soul. What he's doing is fulfilling to him. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure that stuff don't even matter to him, just like it really don't matter to me. Like I love and appreciate every fan that I have and I will have. But at the end of the day, what's most important is the peace that I have within myself.
Right, that's it. You heard that here. Hey, come on now.
Come on now. You can't get any better than that, man. But that's what's up, man. That's definitely what's up. So, you know, can you discuss the role that collaboration plays in your creative process? Like, how does that help you with your creative process? And how do you approach the music and, you know, how do you get into the booth?
Like collaborating with other artists. Well, like I said, goals and objectives are important. It depends on the type of message, and the type of delivery that they are looking forward to. You know, that lets me know whether or not I will get on the track. Now, if I do feel like someone would be better suitable for a track, I will let you know that. I'm not just gonna hop on anything. But I do like to collab. It's always fun, you know what I mean? I love to hear artists get on their record and snap it and ask DD to get on it, because you know I'm gonna get on there and turn
up. That's what's up, man. Hey, that's what's up. It be like that sometimes, man. You can't throw yourself out there 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people have to keep their creative talents to themselves and actually give it to people who actually deserves that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just. That's like. What example can I make? That's like putting yourself out there all the time. I know they say be consistent, but sometimes less is more. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, we will be able to tell now.
Yeah.
Get up there and fake it. And I'm all about messages, you know, and how music impacts the people. So I'm not trying to just get up there and go crazy and not think about how it makes
Yeah. And I could tell that like you don't care, like you do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't care what's trendy out here. And you know, now the female rappers are taking over the game right now. It's very saturated out here when it comes to female rappers. But one thing that I do notice between you that's different from to them is that you don't follow the trends. Like you do what you want to do. Everybody out here is twerking. Everybody Sexy Red, you got Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, everything. But one thing all of them have in common is selling sex.
Oh, yeah. I'm not mad at nobody for how they do what they do. I just know how I'm gonna do what I do. You know what I mean? Right. I feel like I'm very lyrical. That my music speaks for itself, and I'm not willing to compromise certain things just for a title or some money. But I ain't knocking what they got going on. If that's what they feel like makes them feel, you know, at their highest self or at peace with themselves, I'm all for it. You know.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. That's what's up. So, what is your vision for your career as a musician? So, you know, we all look into the future and stuff like that. And, you know, we always think ahead when it comes to our careers and stuff like that. What is your vision? Like, what would you love your vision to be for your career? Like, how are you wanting to be in direction?
Well, to be honest, I'm still kind of open with that because, I mean, I have one goal, and that's to sustain my my living. I have 2 little girls. I have 2 daughters. I got to take care of them. I got a big old family full of siblings, parents, you know, everybody that I love. I mean, wherever God leads me, for real. I'm not big on the whole famous and wanting to be seen thing. So to be honest, if I ended up ghostwriting or if I had like a one-hit wonder, I'd be all right. You know what I mean? I'm not greedy. I just need to do what I got to do.
That's what's up, man. I'm the same way, man. I don't really care too much about fame. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm financially stable, I'm able to take care of my family. That's all that matters at the end of the day. And people don't really see that vision. They see the fame, but don't really see behind the scenes of what we're really trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? People, he used to want to be famous. Nah, man. It's deeper than that. You have to see the bigger picture at the end of the day because it's not always about you. You gotta think about that. It's not always about you. You gotta think about your loved ones, your kids. Like you said, you got 2 little girls. You gotta think about stuff like that. So people gotta understand that it's not always about you. It's always about the people you love that's around you. You gotta remember that. So, like I said, you're very versatile. You got so many sounds and you can do so many things. What genres are you comfortable with? Like, what can you like you said, you feel like you can do anything, but what are you most comfortable with?
To be honest, I'm quite confident in anything that I do. I would say that the neo soul or poetic, more lyrical type of music, that is my core being. All of it's me, because I ain't gonna get out here and cap or nothing like that. But the neo soul sounding R&B-ish or like just very lyrical storytelling, that's my core being, that's my inner being. But of course, you know, in the flesh, everybody like to turn up, have a good time. I love me some beats with some bass in it. You know what I mean? And like I said, depending on the goal or objective, I can be an intellectual or I could turn you up. I'm still going to be lyrical either way.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, still going to do my thing. It don't matter. Hey, come on now. I ain't DD Lanell for nothing. For sure, man. So, how would you describe your musical style and the evolution of your sound over the years?
I can definitely say I and the others around me can hear my growth, definitely. It's kind of like a process. You go from, you know, you just hear your sound that first time in the studio, and then once you hear and get comfortable with your sound, you start to realize what you want your music to sound like. It's really your stage. Like, it's art. You create it.
Yeah,
you
that's
put
your
the pieces
canvas
together, and you know, you sell it how you want to sell it. You know what I mean? It's just a time thing. You do evolve over time, especially if you practice. And sometimes even things in life you go through can help you out with your music. Because, you know, you could go from not having too much to really talk about on some days to like all this stuff going on at one time, and you like, ooh, you just itching to put it out, itching to put it on some paper. You know what I mean?
For sure. That it do be like that sometimes. Like life has its ups and downs, and depending on how you use that power and use that energy, that's how it come out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's up. That's really what's up. So, are there specific things or messages you aim to convey through your music?
Yes and no. I say yes because I definitely have, you know, my morals and my principles that I abide by. I'm not trying to force them on anyone, but for anyone that's open, I would love to be that encouraging person, you know, that never give up type of person. A lot of people don't have those people in their lives, and if they do, it's kind of like, oh, I feel like she's supposed to be saying this. She's my mama. She's supposed to live, you know. I want to be a complete stranger rooting for you. You know what I mean? It mean kind of more sometimes.
It do.
I'm not trying to preach at you. I ain't trying to get you to believe what I believe or nothing like that. But, you know, if you're open and if you're searching for that positivity, that's what I'm going to give you, you know?
Especially when you genuine, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you genuine, actually have genuine love for your heart and for people, that's how it be. It really be like that. It really do. And, man, like, just to be that catalyst for people to look up to, like, people that be going through stuff, you know what I'm saying? And just be able to help somebody, that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I just want to see people be the best at being themselves. You know what I mean? You can't lose at that. You're the only you that was created. You know.
That's it.
You're an original. Don't be a copy. That's it, man. That's it. So, man, we about to wrap this up right here. But before we wrap it up, man, tell people what you got going on, man. Can we expect some new music on the way? A new album, you know, videos? What's going on?
Definitely can expect some new music. I've been kind of laying low a little while. You know, you gotta just kind of, you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. And like I said, I got 2 kids or whatever. But that's something that I'm always doing. I'm always writing. I'm always cooking something up. You know what I mean? I'm always ready. Anytime anybody asks me for a studio session, I'm ready with the work. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get my time more balanced. I do got some things you can check out. Just look me up. I'm kind of resurfacing on social media. I had to take some time to myself. You know, one of those things where like I feel everything everybody feeling. Sometimes I just gotta come to me.
Yeah, everybody needs a mental break.
Have a come to me moment. Yeah. But you can look me up on YouTube, Didi Lanell. I just got my TikTok, my Instagram back. Didi Lanell, it's all the same.
Oh yeah, all links will be below. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you check it out, man. Didi Lanell, everything. Links will be down below, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate your time, man. I really appreciate your time, man. Hopefully this is not the next time we see you here. You know what I'm saying?
Of course it won't be. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Hey, man, this has been it for episode 2, man. I appreciate y'all stopping in, checking in on the podcast, man. Make sure y'all tune in again next week. We'll be, like I said, this will be a weekly episode, man. So you make sure y'all tune in, man. This is the Artist Cartel. This is the Artist Unplugged Podcast. Starring Tay Foreign and special guest Didi Lanell. Thank you for letting me have you here. Thank you for having me here, man. Peace. We out of here.
Artist Cartel Music Group presents Artist Unplugged.